Why then, Adam, if I've got a struggling business, or even one that's doing all right, but I want to take the opportunity to pivot, why do I see you?
It's a viable alternative, a real alternative to the type of advice that they may have already been receiving. So I'm not the guy that does their tax returns or does their compliance work. I specialise in a fairly small area, and that is turning businesses around, but also fundamentally having a look at their underlying business model to make sure that there is a real business there, and that they can capitalise on what that business model looks like and the opportunities that are out there in front of them. That's my area of expertise. Yeah, lots of people have other areas of expertise that either complement or compete with that, but the main reason people come to me is I have that specialty. They also get a fair bit of empathy from me because I've owned my own businesses before, and so has my family. I know exactly what it's like to run out of money, to have creditors breathing down your neck, to have a whole bunch of advisors that you're used to talking to, not having answers. I've had to seek advice myself, and I've struggled to get answers sometimes.
Is that something too when people see you, Stuart? I mean, if some of them tried to see people before and they've not got the right answer, or why do people see you?
Well, I think I agree with Adam. I mean, turnaround people, if I can describe it like that, business turnaround people are not your tax accountant. They're not other specialities in accounting. They're not insolvency practitioners. However, often turnaround people do have some background there. But I say that myself and Adam, clearly, and others, we walk the talk. Like, we have our own businesses that my business partners and I are involved in 3 other businesses that we currently operate. And 2 of those businesses are going well because they're in a particular industry that was COVID friendly, if you like, in the supply chain.
Yeah.
But there's one other one is struggling a little bit. So we are actually in the middle group that we discussed a little bit earlier, in that we're taking our own advice about how do we fix the business, making sure, like Adam says, it has the best business model we think will move forward. So we're walking the talk. We're not just an advisor sitting back saying, well, I've come up through this channel, I've worked in this job and this job. We actually own businesses. We're currently running them. We have done in the past. We're going okay, but we've got another one that's actually struggling a little bit. So we put some focus on that, and we take advice where we need to as well.